Hey everyone, 343 Industries dropped their brand new trailer for Halo Infinite today during E3, and boy was it amazing. Now I don't want to go crazy over this and overhype the trailer, as no actual gameplay was shown, which I think was a bit of a letdown. However, I did thoroughly enjoy it and its many Easter eggs and references to previous Halo games. So guys, without further ado, let's jump in. So the trailer opens up with a Marine from the UNSC, alone on a Pelican just after the events of Halo 5. Now there appears to be some sort of breach in the Pelican that wakes the pilot up. After this is sorted, we see the pilot's family through a hologram, and I'm not gonna lie, the emotions are real high with this scene.
Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you?
Miss you.
And I love you.
I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you?
See you.
Good, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I legit nearly teared up, and I know I'm not alone on that. We then see a massive time jump going 3 years into the future. This is evident by looking at Chief's HUD, where it indicates that Chief received the armor in 2559 and that Dr. Halsey modified his armor in 2561. This straight away implies that several years have passed since the events of Halo 5. An older version of the Marine discovers Chief outside the Pelican drifting in space. Can I just also add that I'm so pleased that we are connecting more with the Marine here than ever before. We, the audience, feel empathy towards this Marine, as we can understand what he has gone through, whether it's been avoiding the Guardians or just being constantly on the run. I know that many Halo fans have asked for more Marine interactions since Halo 3, so I feel that 343 have done a great job here with conveying to the audience just how the Marines are going through this period of struggle and turmoil. Chief now, inside the Pelican, gets his armor recharged, and then we see his heads-up display start up. When Chief's shields recharged, I had to change my pants, because honestly, it was amazing. That sound, the recharging of the shields, is such a callback to Combat Evolved when you first start with the Master Chief and go on that journey. I don't know, I could be going off on a tangent here just by going nuts over a sound, but seriously, even still to this day, it had such an effect on me. And I'm hoping and assuming I wasn't alone on that. One really cool thing that happened when Chief's HUD lit up was that there were Xbox Game Pass codes that were flickering, so if you managed to grab that in time, lucky you. However, I only found that out from Reddit, so credit goes there. Still gotta say that was a pretty cool thing that they did. Then following this, Chief says a one-liner, status report, which should have made everyone hard, no homo. And then the Marine proceeds to tell Chief what has happened during his absence. I can indeed tell you that the Halo ring Chief is looking at is in fact the Zeta Halo. So I'm curious to see what happens, since I originally thought the story was going to be based on Zeta Halo, but seeing a bit of it's being destroyed, I'm not too sure what's going to happen. However, I do know that the ring can still function with only a little fragment being lost, so we'll see what happens there, as it could still happen where Chief lands on Zeta Halo, and then the Pelican crashes, as seen in the Halo Infinite announcement trailer. Anyway, some shit goes down when the Marine freaks out due to some sort of shockwave, and then Chief tells him to calm down and fight. Again, this is another reference to when Chief said those one-liners in Halo 2, like,
I need a weapon. Sir, finishing this fight.
Also, the music in this trailer is absolutely gorgeous, and particularly in this bit. When the drums start playing, you just know that shit is going to go down. And that really brought even more nostalgia for me.
Not then! Not again! We need to run!
No, we need to fight. Get ready.
So to the new composer and music director of Halo Infinite, Joel Yager, I say thank you, and keep doing what you're doing. So anyway, Chief grabs an assault rifle from the cockpit, but not just any ordinary assault rifle. A Reach influenced one, or should I say the actual Halo Reach assault rifle. I'm pretty pleased to see Chief using this, and overall, the art style is really breathtaking. Almost as breathtaking as Keanu Reeves.
Of a future is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking.
We then head to the control room on what I believe to be on Zeta Halo. This scene basically parallels the cutscene in Combat Evolved, where the Master Chief and Cortana are in the control room on Installation 04. I'll say it again, the music is fantastic here, referencing the beginning of Halo 3, where Cortana talks about Chief and why she chose him.
I chose you because you were special. I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
Anyway, it's up to interpretation on how this cutscene ends, but I think Chief will interact with Cortana in some way in Halo Infinite. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this video. As you can probably tell, I'm super pumped for this game, and whilst we didn't see any gameplay, we've seen the former art style return, the direction of the plot, and a snippet of the beautiful soundtracks that will be heard within Halo Infinite. There is much to be excited about. Again, like I said before, it's best to not get overhyped, as we don't know what the final product will look like. But if this trailer is anything to go by, then I'm confident that we'll be getting an amazing Halo game in 2020. Anyway guys, that's all from me. Have a good one.